telling Waller about Lex Luthor.
They killed one of our own, Bruce. I'm giving them a full military tribunal. If they didn't perish on the other side, then I'll continue scouting for them. You have your objective. Tell Brainiac not to worry. I'll focus on the shield and deal with those 4 murderers. Don't let them get under your skin. Yeah, copy that.
Trouble selecting a mission? Leadership can be a heavy...
Don't wait up! I'm giving this last course the old boomerang!
Not even your conditioning could erase Flash's lack of discipline, Brainiac. I overestimated him. No, Brainiac. Lantern has his training, and I have mine. Harkness is dominating the field. That's unexpected.
Good shot, digger! I'm a speed demon! Another monster planned by yours truly.
Lois Lane here. And I've got difficult news. The Flash is dead. Earlier, I reported to you that he'd undergone Brainiac's corruption process, going so far as to kill Lex Luthor.
Show some gratitude to your puppet master.
Founding member of the Justice League, the Scarlet Speedster called Metropolis his second home after starting his crime-fighting career in Special Cities. He would go on to national prominence after the Brawn incident, teaming up with Superman and taking guns to the lives of anyone. If the Flash has family or loved ones out there, sending my condolences. The Flash was killed in battle with Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, and King Shark. Quinn and Deadshot have a lengthy history as supervillains, but it's increasingly clear that they may be here to help. Or they're hardened killers who just got lucky. It's the party!
Guys, I think I found a hole in,
What happened to the parade?
What do you mean? You don't see that thing in the sky?
You better not call it off. I traveled all this way to get an autograph.
Yeah, me too. Hey, excuse me. You know what's going on here? This is a part of the show. He must not be from the drop.
The team on Earth 2 wrapped their scans of the hideout. Place was completely scrubbed. Lantern needs to tighten the
the fruits of my considerable intelligence.
So now we have a whole entire other universe.
I'm very personable.
You gotta wonder. Is there a Brainiac decided to cross over to our world? More than the Brainiac on the inside of them.
Thank you for just putting that back, boys. What is your brain, huh?
Your athletic capabilities are impressive, Lloyd. But your sixth pack is no match for my massive intellect.
Going up? Gotta cool the jet.
Resources to go after the four resistors. Oh, look at me. My species warps instead. I require a process agreement ceremony to mark the passage where our landing targets.
Check down this enemy squad. Need that bug in the open. We need what's determined up, carry.
Boy, dead shot.
Just try your cool stuff. Hey, you did some electronics.
I got it, and I never lost it.
Because this is basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you. Turns out, you're not the only undesirables back on the grid, TFX. Lantern's pissed, and he's got his boys occupying the city. I've seen some camped out near the fun fair. Go show them a fun time.
What goes up?
The magnitude of the forces against us. I'm starting to understand Boomerang's sense of inferiority.
Doubt it, mate. Even I don't understand my sense of inferiority.
Targeting dead shot.
It's all in the wrist. Cannons.
Good metrics, TFX. We'll keep you on.
Any survivors belong to New Colony.
Out of boost? Give me a break.
Rising high as
Enemy position ahead. Let's show them the meaning of home team advantage. Here's the talent. Come on, kill these assholes and get to the crystal. Targeting the bug farm. Back me up. Reloading. Okay. If I survive this, incubator already.
I wouldn't say L doesn't consider her own safety. That makes her D.
Pull up this place! Off this incubator!
Perfection has a limit, Vincent. Prioritizing targets. It's time to headshot.
Hot lead. Lost range. No more incubator.
Losses are mounting. Prepare fallbacks elsewhere. I ain't got my hands.
Come on, not now.
That's it, bitch! I'll make yourself useful for once!
Come on, Floyd. Get it back in the ring. Crystal down, power down. The longer I'm laid out, the worse it looks.
Defend the crystals. Protect the incubators. No second chances.
Get inside!
Fear my shadow.
Gonna break down Harley's target. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
That's another certified massacre. Keep it up and we'll turn the tide against Brainiac.
Comrades, are there any other missions we should undertake before not telling callers about Lex Luthor's
Damn thing's overheating.
Targeting another resistor.
is sky high. I'm high caliber.
Nice job, killers. You terminated the thing like champs.
Catching airtime.
You scouting for them. You have your objective. Tell Brainiac not to worry. I'll focus on the shield and deal with those 4 murderers. Don't let them get under your...
So Waller got you driving a shipping desk instead of a patrol car. Okay, I'm game.
I know your mercenary self is game, so I'll be seeing you.
Skid. Yeah, copy that.
5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gadgets. Yeah, I set him straight.
Know what the director does to folks who are late to a classified debrief? Get your asses to the sanctum now or find out.
This piece has a nice balance.
You're gonna have an update for Colonel Flag soon.
Flag can bite me.
That's Colonel Flag. He's serious about that.
Fine. The Colonel can sit and screw.
She's having a day. We all are. The word to the wise, try to keep the bullshit in check. That means you, Boomerang.
Do you hear me?
Mm-hmm. And the update for Mr. President?
He can kiss my ass. Where are we on LexCorp?
Still digging through what I could decrypt from my raid on the LexCorp offices. Luther knew about the end of the other world for 2 years. I got guesses as to who was sending.
You were there. Is it as bad as it looks?
Whatever went down, it killed their Earth.
8 billion gone. They had our resources, our defenses. And they lost. We won't. Colonel Flag.
Brainiac's skull ship is shielded from conventional weapons. That's Green Lantern's handiwork right there. As long as Lantern is still breathing, we're stuck with that ship over our heads.
Lucky us. We've got 4 killers who just bagged their first meta. They look ready to rack up another win against the League.
No biggie, but the last couple of times we tangoed with police brutality out there, he gave us a stomping.
What is your damage, son?
Look, Flag, mate, are we really that different? I'm just saying, you want a bond, mate? I'm here for you.
Don't be here. Don't ever be
Colonel
here.
Flag, I'm starting to think you were right about Task Force X working as a 3-person squad.
Think about it, eh?
It was Boomerang's idea. Punish him. Oh, I committed a cybercrime.
Hack, situation report.
Energy surge. A massive energy surge coming from the skull ship. Lots of power and heat. What are they cooking in there?
Get out there and take a recon position, Task Force X. I want eyes.
Hunters engaged. Jetpacks, man!
Listen, Deadshot, mate. I know how important this feud is to you. So how about you and Green Lantern go at it? We'll head back to fight the winner.
Fight the winner. But I'm gonna win.
Oh. Hadn't really thought about that. Okay. Let me get back to you.
The novelty of Deadshot venting flames has not worn off.
Cardinals outgunning you all. I expected as much.
The assassin lands shot after shot. Firing on twin.
Gotta cool the jet.
Did you know promotion to a destroyer rewrites 90% of a unit's brain activity?
They're destroyers, not tacticians.
Gonna boost.
Warning, Metropolis. Please remain indoors. I repeat, remain indoors. This sudden change in weather? Not a coincidence. The Skull Ship appears to be responsible. I have never seen lightning behave this way before. No, not even in this city. I promise to report through this ice storm for as long as I can, but it... God. Anyway. Let's steer clear of the lightning, Metropolis. I'll see you on the other side.
Going in hot. Damn thing's overheating.
The symbol of a reigning queen is where our Ollie makes his green.
Perhaps the Skull Ship is gathering power to leave.
The hell? We just killed this guy, right?
Well, he looked pretty dead to me. But then Lex was...
That ain't Flash. There's too many. There's some kind of... Flashenstein!
So the Nogginmobile needed all that power to cook up new Flashes. And people call me a waste of energy.
So all these assholes got speed tech now?
So it would seem.
Then charge those decouplers and hit them like we hit Flash.
Calm down, Deadshot, mate. I'll shoot your target. Just call me the pinball wizard.
Tactical repositioning.
Incoming! Divine explosive!
Keep away from this shit, squad. It's deadly.
Should have seen its face, Harl. Well, I think it was a face.
This is some Icarus ass shit!
No targets. Go. We're unshielded.
Is the situation under control?
This specific situation? Maybe?
Now we're talking about the premium enthusiast gear. Oh, the wrist cannons.
Today, you are my leverage. How'd you like that, convicts? Flash was my friend. Now I've got a whole lot more friends. See, Brainiac's behind stepping up my manhunt for you four. You can't run from these Flash troops. And you can't hide from my enhanced jobbers. Lantern out.
Hey, Lex. Time to earn your keep.
Just one moment without crisis.
It ain't all good plumbing and free lunches on this side, Lex 2. We need the big bad green guy and his mean green shield gone.
Meet me at Wayne Bank, Vault 27. The device I gave you will be your key.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this player but money off.
Crystals are building their asses back up.
I'm jumping this one.
Eat this dead shot.
Need a medic.
Engaging the shark thing.
Cut off Deadshot support. He's finished.
Check Deadshot. Deadshot suppressed. Attacking the shark creature.
I hear you, Quinn. Attacking your target.
So they dropped a shield. They're resistant. This Deadshot doesn't keep a low profile.
Need to set up this incubator for the kill. I'm calling that incubator jumped. Who's next?
They've almost overrun the facility, Brainiac.
Short mark for elimination. No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
Smoke up that crystal!
Focusing my fire in order, Deadshot.
All right, open up my shield.
Fear my shadow.
The dance of death, I Deadshot, mate!
Lawson's got an optimal firing trajectory on you.
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
These crystals are setting targets. Back off, Deadshot! This hurts, squad. And I'm not talking about the bullet holes.
Reprioritizing targets.
No firing lines. Moving. Incubator's open. Get in there and finish it.
Way to show initiative, squad. I'm sending you over a resupply. Keep up the hustle.
I'm ready for that lantern killer. We should get in that bank.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
Mobilizing. We gotta move. Batman's giving me the creeps. We want the Terminot driving us there. Open up.
Take cover.
Get after this rich-ass Terminot. I'm the eye in the sky.
Game over for that bug. Catch you next time.
Quinn sky high. Nothing personal. It's filling up.
Lantern status. Lantern. I'm sorry about Flash. Integration should have settled him down. Made him less impulsive. But we knew there would be sacrifices. Yeah. Well, it's about time we forced some sacrifices on those insurgents.
Covering fire. Fill her up, mate.
Grouping back up.
Australia's biggest hot-blooded mess!
Within, lead statue silver spurts. Target equal to order.
Beneath my fire. What the bird?
Grapple guns, all fun and games, till someone loses an eye.
Needless performance, but Harkness's boomerangs are deadly.
Feeling the need. open.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Money talks.
Get the head start.
Lantern's eager for a team to destroy mission criminals.
Well, Mother always did say I should try teaching others.
Infusion. Striking fear.
Come on, drone. Crimes awaited.
Airstrike.
Assessing a new target.
Rats. Eddie's never gonna let me hear the end of this. Is it too late to throw in with Brainiac? Out of here! Hey!
This is a classic from the Star City Dog Agility Trials.
They turned to Penguin was like, hello? Listen, you ain't pulling your weight in this thought experiment.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride. Protecting your back. I'm above these creeps' pay grade.
Target sighted.
Oh, Harley, you move so nimbly. Now that you've crossed it. Wait.
Watch me, not the wire!
Report any sightings of Wonder Woman. Our window to turn her is closing, and she's planning something. I would be...
This sure puts things in perspective. 2 universes. And with... Carl? Was this,
Bats? Yeah. Stringing up folks is kind of his go-to.
Not before he half crippled them.
At least they was breathing when he was done. Not like these poor schmucks.
Typical Wayne. A whole back to keep his money in. This is the place. Find a plug for the thing, Sharko.
Billionaires and their secret lairs.
I miss my secret undersea lair.
You what?
No alarms. That's a positive development.
So much for the secret lab. Bloody Wonder Shield is here.
Don't embarrass me in front of her.
Hey, lady. Throwing us into a building? Totally out of line.
Holy shit!
Is that kryptonite?
It should be in a sword, not a shield. You saw the massacre upstairs. Your friends are beyond saving. How many more lives will be lost while you try and fail?
I do not need a lecture on morality from a shark.
She's into us.
Princesses. Stubborn no matter their place of origin. I can't be there in person. Safety first, my safety. But with the lab's security measures disabled, I should be able to... There. The easiest takeover in corporate history. I'll need a moment to find what we're looking for. A weapon to defeat Green Lantern.
Why does Batman have such weapons? He is Green Lantern's ally.
That's rich pricks for you. Always hoarding. No offense.
None taken. I'm very rich. Are you done?
Okay. Stay on the unfay. What's your play, old man?
I want my city back. If I have to save this world from Brainiac to get it, well, that's just good PR. But let's leave the heroic sacrifice to Wonder Woman, I can be a powerful ally. You can trust me. Unlike your masters in the Hall of Justice, I offer transparency.
Those screw-ups actually pulled it off. Well, third time's a charm, I guess. But I know that type, man. They're never gonna follow orders.
They won't have a choice. Whatever Brainiac has on that ship can control minds. Think about what Artis could do with that power. After the Justice League are gone, someone has to keep all the other metahumans in line. It should be us.
What happens to Task Force X?
If they die, they die. If they survive, we take control. Either way, it's the end of their bullshit.
I knew it.
You did not. You believed we could earn our release.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm so over getting stabbed in the back. At least do it to our faces, Waller.
Okay, Lex. You made your point. Stuck between you and Waller, you're the slightly less shitty option. Help us take down Lantern and the League. We don't turn you in. For now.
Excellent. Now, with these devices, you should be able to end your Green Lantern's little police state. A Sinestro Core battery. Wayne repurposed this one to counteract the abilities of Green Lantern. The device will allow you to destabilize his constructs and render Lantern vulnerable to attack.
Alright, we got what we need to womp the angry space cop. Let's jam.
Or we could do anything else instead. You know, to toughen up, I mean. It's not because I'm nervous. Nah.
No comment.
That itself was a comment.
Chums, villains, valued customers. How'd you like the sound of staying alive longer? Improved personal shields?
Hold on.
Feels like these paintings are watching us.
We got real shit going down. And you're thinking about haunted paintings?
Mate, it's a coping mechanism. Still holed up in the city. You and me are gonna spring them.
These citizens pose no threat. But the Batman killed them.
He was sending a message.
Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it.
Gather up on this damn door already.
Friendly fire initiated.
Physics dictates I must be airborne to drop.
becoming a sequence of your criminal career. And you have me to thank.
To the hut!
Lantern, there's a high probability the criminals have access to Yellow Lantern tech.
Oh, they do, huh? Gonna need the whole Yellow Lantern Corps to get past me.
Just be prepared.
Ducky, what's Aquaman like?
Why does everyone talk about the Atlanteans?
Selecting targets!
He talks to my fellow sea creatures. It's some kind of wonder. Meanwhile, I have found the area Penguin's men are cowering in.
Use Brainiac's Terminauts to your advantage. Make it worth any possible side effects.
Just get these mods onto the bus in one piece. Or even two pieces. I'm not choosy. Cranking the thing! The whatchamacallit, the scanner! Oh, back in my day, you just whistle.
They did not have technology in your day.
Shut up, Toothy. Let's crank the scanner and see who shows up, shall we?
Between a shark and a hard
That shark can go head-to-head with our heaviest units. Target in sight.
Be gone now!
Quit apart. Go save what's his name? From his new purple friends.
Targeting shark!
Oh no! Oh no! That's all for you.
Need fresh bullets!
Hold your head. You'll be needing it. I'll drop this.
Engaging the shark thing!
Is life on land not trying enough?
Oh, look, a thunder keeps saving, and the aliens see him too. If you want decent gear, I'd grab the lug behind that door. Sharpish. Captain Boomerang had torpedo service.
Penguin sent you!
Mark for elimination!
Relocating the body.
What you waiting for? Proper rescue. More blokes in the bus, but there's a bit of room for improvement yet.
I am now in a feeding frenzy! Not good.
Nothing like rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty, is there? How about a little razzle-dazzle for your humble personal shield? Wouldn't want you to come a cropper out there. Beaten down, limbs blown off, life draining away as you croak out that last annoying one-liner. Gives me chills thinking about it. Always thought I'd make a bet.
Do you weirdos like being set on fire all the time? The invaders do it to you a lot. Anyway, weirdos, if you want to burn them back from the inside, well, I have a new affliction to test out.
Watch her, Task Force X.
Hear that? That's the empowering feminist anthem of my eternal soundtrack starting. Ooh, let me at 'em.
Must be dug in, like this Earth's cockroaches.
What's the matter? Drone spooked?
Gwen, thanks for the setup. Break more constructs so we can get to some revenge.
Are we done saving? Good. I'm sick of being selfless.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride.
Style trace.
Flash's death is on your head, Bruce.
How about the plan? Ivy, ready to show us your fire?
This is a bioweapon test. So spread Ivy's new affliction as much as you can. Spread it as thick as Boomerang's cheap cologne.
Guess what? When I combine my plant cells with this meta-human DNA sample Lex stole, it makes the aliens way more inflammable.
I think you mean flammable, kiddo.
They're nearly synonymous! Meat! Ivy, try not to singe us, sweetie. You hear me, honey? Do not singe us! Ivy?
Go! We could leave it to it, really.
Making an example of Harley Target.
They're stopping one of the little sprouts.
Firing on Quinn!
Now they're off that rooftop, you should kill everything in sight.
Range don't mean
The bad guys are back on a helper? They don't learn! Okay, no more. I found my happy place. There
those plants.
Daphne has reached the halfway point. Oh, they're the best. But I want to swing again.
Unleashing barrage on twin. Diving for a meal.
Sometimes I amaze even myself. Ha! Deadshot! We bodied that guy!
Stop him getting a perimeter around those support sprouts!
Untamed plant power! Oh, you switched the soldiers! Now switch every last one of them!
Don't let him shut out Ivy's sprouts!
Fear my shadow.
You protected the plant baby, but it won't be safe till they're all dead. Both soldiers are back on a plant baby! You need to clear them out! Now that we're back, let's put all our energy into revenge.
The bite-sized sprouts are...
Let's start some fires. Normally I don't like fire, but this is kind of neat. Oh, this went perfectly. These aliens are so susceptible to fire.
Honey, pretty much everybody's susceptible to fire. I could burn any of these three right now. You get tired of just shooting the aliens with metal from your noisy guns? I bet! That's why I've created this Diablo Blaze. Set them on fire instead! Burn them all!
Wow, this baby's gonna have my name all over it in non-smear mascara. Just call me Punch and Judy.